What's up guys, Nashti here and welcome back to my channel. So you've already seen the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy M20 and we've also done the gaming review of the phone wherein we played, popular gaming titles like the PUBG Mobile, Asphalt 9, and Mobile Legends Bang Bang. So now is the time to do a camera review of the Samsung Galaxy M20. So I have it here with me. So, wag na nating patagalin pa. Let's get down to business because it's about to get nasty.
Isang paalala, ang video na ito ay hindi katang-isip lamang. Ito ay pinag-isipan na talagang pinaghirapan. Kaya huwag kalimutang i-like at mag-subscribe sa aking YouTube channel. I-follow mo namin ako sa Facebook, Twitter at Instagram.
So I'll just show you some quick specs of the phone. So it has a dual camera setup like most of its competitors in the segment. So the one on top is a 13 megapixel unit with an f1.9 aperture and 1.12 micron pixels. It also has a face detection autofocus, while the one below, this one is a 5 megapixel unit with an f2.2 aperture, which also has ultra wide angle lens, which is not very common in its segment. And then below we have a single LED flash. As far as video is concerned, it takes up to 1080p Full HD videos with 30 frames per second. In front, we have a single camera here, which is basically the only component contained in the notch. So this one is an 8 megapixel unit with an f2.0 aperture, and of course, like the rear camera, it also captures 1080p Full HD videos at 30 frames per second. So let's check the camera interface. So like most Samsung phones, you can access the camera through the camera application there. You can also double press the power button, so it also brings you to the camera application. So let's look at the features of this camera. So there are several modes, of course. We have the panorama mode for us to take, panorama photos, especially of, landscapes, of scenery. And then there's, of course, the Pro mode. So the Pro mode gives you the option to adjust the ISO setting, the white balance, etc. And then, of course, there's the beauty mode, which is quite popular with kids nowadays. So it's here where you can enable the different filters, like for example you can filter the skin, the color, the smoothness, the face. You can make your face look slimmer, and then the eyes you can make it look bigger. So there. And then we have the live focus. This is basically Samsung's take on taking bokeh photos. So if you want a photo similar to the ones taken by DSLR cameras, the one with a blurred background, so this is the mode that you choose. And then of course the most common mode that we use is the auto mode, wherein it adjusts the settings accordingly based on the lighting condition, based on the subject. So there. And then we also have stickers, wherein when it sees a face, it would add this funny and crazy like bunny ears and stickers. So you can also download more from Samsung. And then there's continuous shot. So what you have to do is just hold the camera button to take photos continuously. So it's like the burst shot. So what else can we see on the camera settings? So basically there are two options on auto mode. So this is the regular wide angle, the one with the two trees, and then if you press the one with three, it gives you a wider field of view. So this one is the ultra wide angle option. Again, this one is not very common in its segment, and this is actually one of the advantages of the Samsung Galaxy M20. So other settings here, you have the option to change the viewfinder to just this portion or if you click here, the viewfinder becomes the entire screen. So you can also enable or disable the flash of the camera here. So currently I cannot turn it on because of the very bright lighting condition. Then here are some filters. If you click here, so you have several to choose from, and of course you can always download, and same with some beauty filters. So you can always remove the effect. So then we go to the settings here. There's basically several options here, as you can see. So photo size, we can change the resolution. There's like 13 megapixel, 9, 7, and you can also change the aspect ratio here. Then the video size, there's HD, full HD, and then different aspect ratios available as well. You can turn on or off the timer. You can also enable HDR. There's also a possibility to add a watermark, so like shot by Galaxy M20. This is actually a very common feature on Chinese branded smartphones. On the front camera, you can also change the photo size. So there's 8 megapixel, 6, 4, and different aspect ratios. And then the video size, similar to the one on the rear camera, there's full HD, HD, and different aspect ratios. You can turn on the timer. It's actually up to 10 seconds, so that's the same with the rear camera. You can enable HDR. You can save photos as previewed, or you can save the flipped version of the image. You can also enable show palm to take photos automatically. So when you show your palm in front of the camera, it would take photos. And then other features, you can put like some grid lines, enable location tags. You can review the photo. So after taking the photo, it brings you to the photo itself. It doesn't go back to the viewfinder. And then quick launch, this is what I was telling you about, where you double press the power key and then voila, you'd see the camera app open. And then of course there's a floating camera button. So this is if you want to if you want to move the shutter button all over the screen. You can also configure the volume key to actually take photos, record videos, or zoom in. And then reset settings, and then let's see what edit camera modes are. So basically it's just choosing what options you want to see on the viewfinder. So that's it for the settings. Aside from showing you the camera interface of the Samsung Galaxy M20 and giving you the specifications and all, I'll also show you sample photos and videos. On photos, I'll be showing photos taken on the different modes of the camera. So you'll have like panorama photo, you'll have photos taken in daylight, in low light. I'll give you like photos of scenery, macro mode, etc. And then same with videos, we'll try the slow-mo, we'll try the regular frame rate of the video, which is 30 frames per second. So yeah, we'll be checking out all those settings of the camera and video capabilities of the Samsung Galaxy M20. So let's check it out. I hope that you guys appreciate this review. For all those who own the Samsung Galaxy M20, I hope you like your smartphone more because of this review, because of its camera. I mean, it's not the best in class, but you know, for its price and for what it offers, I think it does an okay job. So, thank you so much guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Only here on the channel where Nashti is nice. I'm Nashti. Till then.